Hey you! Today's video is sponsored by Tailor Brands, and we're going to be talking about this all-in-one platform and how you can brand your small business. If you're thinking about starting a new business, or you've already started your business but you feel like no one knows you exist, then you want to stay tuned. Welcome to Healthy, Wealthy, Skinny, where we focus on the steps to help you live a healthy, wealthy, and skinny life. I'm Sean, and if you are ready to start thriving and not just surviving, go ahead and hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, and hit the bell icon so you get a notification every week when I drop a new video. And be sure to stay until the very end because, as always, I've got something special for you. Tell me if any of these statements sound familiar. I don't know if I should sell t-shirts because everybody's selling t-shirts. Why would anybody buy from my boutique when they can just go to Fashion Nova? I really want my own clothing brand, but who's going to buy it? If you want to start a business or you're already in business and any of these type of questions are roaming through your mind, then you need to know that the answer is branding. Branding is what makes your business unique, and it shapes how people feel about your business. I love this quote from Jeff Bezos. Your brand is what people say about you when you leave the room. Before I go into how you brand your small business, let's talk briefly about what branding is. Branding is the process of giving meaning to your business by shaping it in your consumer's mind. And you want to do this to give your potential customers a reason to choose your business over your competitors. In other words, branding is why people are going to buy your t-shirts when everyone else is selling t-shirts, or why people are going to shop from your online boutique instead of going to Fashion Nova. I'm going to go into the steps of branding your small business, but before I do that, I want to tell you more about Tailor Brands. Tailor Brands offers everything you need to launch your small business in one place. They can help you with everything you need to jumpstart your business. And this means things like creating your logo, getting your domain name, your LLC, your business mailbox, both printed and physical business cards, printed merch, a branding package, social media tools, and so much more. They are your one-stop shop. The Tailor Brands platform is AI-driven, which means that all you have to do is answer a few questions and you're on your way. The process is super easy. Enter your business name and then a tagline if you have one, and then select what your business sells. Then enter your industry, and if you want to, tell them a little bit about your business so that they can help you create better designs. Then you pick a logo type and then choose the text type that speaks to you. The platform will then start designing your logo, your business cards, and your social media posts based on your selections. Once you choose the logo you like, you're presented with various different options, and you can also make changes like changing the color. Creating your logo is just the beginning because Tailor Brands can help you create your entire business identity. One of the things that is great with is your digital business card that you can use to promote your business wherever you go. In the print store, you can print business cards, apparel, stickers, and a lot of other type of merch with your logo. You've got options to build your website, acquire your domain name, and get a personalized email address for your business. You can even trademark your logo, and they'll also help you with getting your LLC. And one of my personal favorite features is where Tailor Brands will help you come up with a complete theme for your business. You can come up with the designs that you'll use for your social media posts, your typography, and you can build a complete brand identity just using their platform. And they'll even help you document your brand design. I'm going to talk more about branding your business, but Tailor Brands will help you in that process every step of the way. You can start your small business now with Tailor Brands for as little as $3.99 a month, and then you can focus on what matters most, creating great products and services. Your business can look professional in 60 minutes, and you don't need any coding or design experience. Click on the link in the description to go from logo to full business in minutes, and use code HEALTHYWEALTHY40 for 40% off Tailor Brands. Now let's dive into the steps of branding your small business. If branding is the process of shaping the perception of your business in your potential customers' minds, then you need to know who your potential customers are. A good first step in branding your business is understanding your customer. And this goes beyond whether they are male or female or where they live. You'll want to know things like how old are they? Where do they work? How much money they make? What are their families like? How do they make decisions? What are their struggles? What are their goals? What are their fears? What makes them angry? What makes them happy? What is their personality type? And what are their values? You want to know your customer quite extensively because this is going to help you design a brand that speaks to them. Step number 2 is to define your brand. After you know your customer, you can move into defining your brand. What is your brand's purpose? And this means, what is your brand's reason for being beyond making money? How will your brand add value to your customers' lives and society? What is your vision? Your vision shows where you aspire your business to grow. It will differentiate you from your competitors and help you come up with growth and marketing ideas. What is your mission? Your mission will help you communicate your brand's purpose and how you will serve your customer. Don't get your vision and your mission confused. They are different. Your vision describes the future that you want for your business, while your mission will describe how you're going to get there. When defining your brand, you should also determine your brand's values. They shape your business's message, identity, and personality the same way your core values shape you as a person. And finally, what is your brand's promise? What is the experience that you promise to give your customers every time they interact with your business? Putting thought into all of these aspects of your business is a vital part in shaping the feelings and emotions that people will have about your business. These are the reasons that your customers will be loyal and buy your products and services. Step number 3 is to create your brand identity. At this point, you know a lot about your customer and you know what your brand stands for. And it's time to take that information and create your brand identity. Brand identity is the part of creating a brand that most people are familiar with. It's your tone of voice and the visual identity for your business, which includes your logo, your brand colors, and your typography. A lot of new businesses start with these items first, but creating your visual identity before you know your customer or the feelings you want your brand to evoke can leave you changing things later down the line. It's important to determine the tone of voice that your brand will use when communicating with your customer. It shows your brand's personality. For example, is your brand's tone of voice fun and friendly or serious and informative? And because you've taken the time to know your customer and define your brand, it will be relatively easy for you to determine your tone of voice. It's all going to gel together. For example, if your customers are 20-somethings that are still in college, your tone of voice might be more fun and friendly over corporate and serious. And knowing your tone of voice will help you create marketing materials like social media posts much easier. You're going to use the same tone of voice in every piece of copy that you make for your business. And this is also the stage where you create your logo. You want a logo that clearly represents your brand. And you are ahead of the game at this point because you intimately know your brand's values, personality, and meaning. You'll also choose a color palette for your brand. And your colors will also show your brand's personality. Keep in mind that colors have meaning. You'll want to choose colors that invoke the feeling that coincide with your brand. For example, black is sophisticated and elegant, while red is associated with danger, excitement, love, and energy. I recommend researching the meaning of colors and choosing a color palette that matches your brand definition. And let's not forget typography. which is the fonts that you'll use in your website and your marketing materials. You'll usually choose about 3 fonts to go with. To pull your brand identity together, you might want to create a brand strategy document. It is a great document to have when you're working with vendors and contractors to help them understand your brand. I also refer to my brand strategy document all the time for inspiration. So there you have it, how you can brand your business in 3 steps and how Tailor Brands can help you jumpstart your business. Click on the link in the description to go from logo to full business in minutes. And don't forget to use code HealthyWealthy40 for 40% off of Tailor Brands. But before you do that, click on either of these 2 videos right here because I've got some more cool stuff to share with you. I'll see you in the next video.